Hi, my name is Joyce Curwin, and I'm part of the AllStar team in SuperBetter. And what has it been like for the past 2 months that I've been involved in it? Well, I started a couple of months ago, as I said, and today is May 20th, 2012. So I retired in June of 2011, and I thought, how am I going to make the most of the rest of my life? I married the man of my dreams about 2.5 years ago, and now I could do anything that I wanted with the rest of my life, but I realized, first of all, I had to be physically fit. So in order for me to be physically fit, I had to go to the health club at least 4 times a week. That was my first goal. Also, I wanted to continue my writing, and I had 2 short stories to finish. So those were my first challenges, and I started working with SuperBetter, and the first couple of weeks it wasn't so easy. I wasn't going to the health club 4 times a week. I really didn't feel like writing, but then I got into the swing of it, and I realized that if I wrote down and told SuperBetter as part of my goals that I was going to go to the health club 4 times a week, I could do it. So I did it. And sometimes if I got discouraged, part of the game are these things called power-ups. So I'd go onto the game and I'd look at the power-ups, and one of them was walk around the block, or dance to your favorite music, or do something that you don't usually do with your usual tasks, like use your non-dominant hand to brush your teeth, or something like that. And I would do those things and it would make me feel better. The other thing, and I think the thing that was really miraculous for me, was the bad guys. Now I'd sit down to write and I'd think, I don't really feel like writing, or who would be interested in what you have to say? And I would think, no one. So I'd have this undifferentiated feeling that I just wasn't going to be able to accomplish my goal. But the notion of the bad guys is you break them up. You break them up one by one by one. And if I took them on one by one, I could wrestle each one to the ground. It's like as if you have a whole orchestra blaring these thoughts at you. What can you do? But if you have one, let's say one cello player, bam, you can get them down. So that was extremely helpful to me. Now the other thing is that we had a chance to look at our allies. Our allies could help us. And some of my dearest and closest aren't really game players. But I looked at the allies that were on SuperBetter who are game players, and I looked at their goals and quests, and it helped me. It helped me to realize, well, yeah, okay, we're all struggling. But it helped me to realize it in a way that I hadn't realized it before, which is that, yeah, you can accomplish something if you make up your mind to accomplish it. And then the other thing that I like so much is it's a game. It's a game, so it's playful. So it's been a very positive experience for me. Now I have tremendous respect for Jane McGonigal. I was part of Find the Future at the New York Public Library. I was part of the 500 that spent the night with her writing a book. And I remember her standing there saying, tonight we're going to make history. So I know if Jane McGonigal creates a game and she says it's possible to do it, it can be done. And then we had this most wonderful person, Jessica McDonald, who was just terrific, so warm, and she helped all of us, and she encouraged all of us, and I always felt like I could call her, I could email her, that she would always be available to help me. So, okay, here I am. I feel more fit. My husband tells me I look more toned. Well, how could anything be better than that? I finished the 2 stories, and I am going to continue to play, and I hope that I can help others play, and it's been great. It's been fun. So that's what I have to tell you all. SuperBetter, thank you. Mwah!